Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our Doris Cruise. We just made some coffee. It is currently 5:20. We're on the deck. We're the first people here actually. We were here before any of the staff. It's super quiet. The sun is not even up yet, which is why Naick is lighting me with his little lamp on his phone. We're waiting for the sunrise. We're going to go raft here around Halong Bay. And we're going into a cave. We're gonna have some breakfast on our boat, enjoy the scenery a little bit. Gonna have a beautiful morning, enjoy the rest of our time here on the cruise. But first we wait for the sun to rise. We bought some coffee because it's still super early.
All these karst formations. You can see those colors, it's orange, pink, purple, it's everything. It's so beautiful, it's incredible. Sun's going to rise pretty soon, I guess. You can already see some light up there.
Ta-da! I have manifested some breakfast. In case you don't know what the story behind this cake is and why it is
The honeymoon cake?
that we have a cake that said happy honeymoon, make sure to go back to the last video and check that one out. But the breakfast isn't scheduled until 10 a.m. I think
It's brunch,
it is.
yeah.
It's brunch. It's more of a brunch style. So first we're going to do some activities. Then we're going to have brunch. It's currently like 6 a.m., 6:30. So we're going to have ourselves some more honeymoon cake and enjoy the view from our terrace.
This must be one of the best mornings in my life. I mean, beautiful sunrise, some coffee, enjoying the views, some cake. I mean, incredible.
So I've made a small error in judgment. It turns out
there's no breakfast. The only thing we still get today is at 10 a.m. there's a brunch and that's it. So I was like, yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean, especially if you get up for sunrise, waiting to 10, let's eat the cake. I mean, at least we have something. And I look at the paper and it says 7 a.m. breakfast.
that's like the itinerary. You could have checked the itinerary, I mean.
Well, you checked it, I mean, and then I don't need to double check it. I trust you. My trust has been violated. After that, we'll go and visit the dark and bright cave. No idea what it is, but it's supposed to be really cool. So we're going to take the bamboo boat, go with the boat through these caves. At least that's what I read online, so it's going to be really beautiful, I think. Breakfast time, well, for us it's second breakfast after that cake. But the breakfast looks really delicious. They've got noodles, cheese, fresh fruits, salad, coffee, fruit juice, pretty much everything. But the best thing and my favorite, freshly baked omelets. So you can have pretty much anything you want with them. I just took a mix of a bit of everything.
And then of course, no breakfast is complete without bacon.
Hashtag vegan life.
Living that raw vegan life. But I'll just take like a piece of fruit. There, now it's healthy. Bye bye big boat.
So we're now in a smaller boat, it's a bit more of a dinghy. Now we're going to cruise to our next destination, which is the caves. Really excited to check out the caves.
I think we're first gonna go to like this floating village where we're gonna meet up with one of the locals who's gonna row us in on his bamboo raft.
The weather has been perfect yesterday and today. It's really great. We're actually supposed to do this a couple of days ago now. It's Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. We were supposed to do this on Saturday, Sunday, but then we found out it was raining. Monday, Tuesday was also raining, so we decided to postpone a bit. Best decision ever.
Yeah, weather is
Sunshine
incredible.
is incredible. There's no clouds in the sky. The sun is shining.
In other news, they have some huge fish here. Seriously, like that fish down there in those nets. I don't know why they keep them here like that, but that's over like 1 meter big.
Ready for some caving?
pretty cool. It's like an overhang cave. You can see like these stalactites dropping from the ceiling. You can just roll under it.
Watch for your head.
In some parts it's pretty low. So I guess that's a bright and dark cave. The name now is pretty self-explanatory because when you're under it, it's like dark where you are and it's light at the end of the tunnel. So go towards the light. Even some brave souls doing some kayaking here. So now we're in like this little inlet and it's pretty nice here. Really calm, a lot of green from the rock formations. Pretty tranquil place. It's like pretty cool that they take you off from the boat like on a few smaller expeditions. More welcome drinks. Welcome back.
Hi.
Thank you.
Very quick tour of the boat. Downstairs where you enter, where the reception is, where there are some rooms as well, and then the other floors, please suivez-moi. Second floor, more rooms right here. Third floor, arguably my favorite floor because it has everything that is important on a luxury cruise. It has the dining area. This is where we have the lunch, breakfast, dinner. What I really like about this restaurant is like these huge open windows on all sides that just give this incredible view. I mean, even as you're like having your meal, just sitting, lounging around a little bit in the dining area, you can still see Halong Bay and all the beautiful views going by. And it has beautiful outdoors with a jacuzzi.
And last but not least, the fourth floor, the upper deck, the sun deck. Really nice. From up here you have a true 360 panoramic view. You can see the jacuzzi as well. Smell the food that they're preparing in the kitchen. I think there's an outlet here somewhere. But yeah, this is amazing. They have some deck chairs here, some tables, some chairs. You can have a drink, lie down, watch a beautiful view, get a bit of a tan. What else do you want in life?
So that concludes our little cruise. They even gave us like a going away gift from the cruise company. They gave us the same instant coffee that we had this morning. It's not super good instant coffee or anything, but we're taking it because this cruise totally f***ed up our budget. We technically didn't budget for a luxury cruise, so we're gonna need every bit of this coffee that we can take. And also, I mean, it was a lovely, lovely morning with that cup of coffee. On to our little speedboat that's gonna take us back to the harbor. Thank you. Well, there's no one behind you, so you can do that.
Ready for some luxury transportation back. It's about a 2.5 hour ride back all the way to Hanoi. It used to be 4 hours, I think, but they made an expressway now, which is 2.5 hours. Pretty nice.
Look at that.
But I mean, this is by far the most luxurious bus I've been on. Seats are really nice, leather, like business class seats. You can just go all the way back, have a nap. Yesterday evening we made our way back to Hanoi. Really comfortable on that bus.
Oh.
Today is our last day in Hanoi. Tonight we're taking the sleeper train, first class sleeper train to Hawaii in central Vietnam. But first we are going on a $1 street food tour here in Hanoi. Show you all the good things you can get for about $1. Going to be really epic.
So if you like this video, please leave a big thumbs up for Halong Bay, one of the highlights of Vietnam. Yeah. Now we're gonna delve into the food, also a really big highlight of any trip to Vietnam. So if you want to see that, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next video where I will show you the munchies. See you in the next one, bye bye!